Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my first unboxing of 2023 and I have my cloth and paper box. So I was away for the holidays and so I just got my box because I had everything put on hold obviously while I was gone. I am so excited about this. Now I will admit I have seen a couple of, have I seen two? Well, I saw one from, I think, the Sneaks from Cloth and Paper, and then I did see Living with Lacey's unboxing video as well, which got me so excited about unpacking this and getting home. So I am so excited about this. So let's take a look at what we have inside. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I honestly have been like waiting to be able to get to this because everything about this box seemed like it was gonna be so cool. So here is the paperweight that if you watch the happy hour videos from Cloth and Paper, you saw this. This is actually lighter than I thought it was gonna be. It's still, I mean, it's a paperweight, but it's not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. But that's so nice. It's so pretty. So it's a nice stone kind of color. It's just really pretty. And then we have this dashboard, which I am not going to ruin whatever language this is by trying to pronounce this, but I am going to open it. So if you are new here, along with my unboxings, I also do a little bit of a setup. So we're going to do both. So this is a really beautiful dashboard. It's on cream cardstock. It's a pretty good cardstock. It's smooth. I love that this is a black and white picture of, it looks like a place setting, and it's just really pretty. And then it's blank on the other side. So I know one of the things that everyone was excited about is this archive box, and I am no different. So I love this. This is so beautiful. So at the top, it does say Cloth and Paper, and then it says archive. It does also say archive here and Cloth and Paper here. And then back here, I think that is French, but my French is horrible, so I will not be pronouncing that. But let's open this up. Okay, so on the sides are paper. The inside is paper, but this top cover, the back, and this side that say archive, this is linen or some kind of cloth. It feels like linen. It's absolutely, this is so gorgeous, you guys. Like, I don't even know. It's so beautiful. I just have to stand up and look in the camera. It's so pretty. Ooh, okay. Okay, what's going on in here? Alrighty, let's just open her up and kind of, oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, okay, so that Cloth and Paper bag is empty, as is this one. So this just has a tag that says there is luxury and simplicity, and then it's just got the white CMP here on the side. I do like this little black bag. I don't know what I would stick in there, but that is super cute. Okay, let me make sure I'm in the frame. So I'm gonna start just pulling stuff off the top. So these are the Luxe page flags in Record. I am so happy about these. I know a bunch of people, if you went to their website and saw the page flags they had between Christmas and New Year's, they actually still have them up. They're not on sale anymore, but between Christmas and New Year's they were, and I definitely did order a bunch of them. So these are so cute. The Luxe page flags are thicker than the regular transparent page flags. They do still have some transparency to them. And so they are so nice. So you have this sort of black with this kind of, I would say kind of latte or cafe or latte kind of coloring. And then in that sort of cafe latte kind of coloring on the one that's just the plain one. And then this one kind of has like a blue-green cast to it that gives you a really just a beautiful combination. So those are so cute. I love those. All right. So the next thing we have is a set of greeting cards. These are going to come in so handy when I do my faculty thank you cards at the beginning of the semester. So these are lovely. So they are white. They are a single card. On the back it says merci. There's a place to put the date and then some lines to write whatever you want to write. Now I will say I have small handwriting, so the fact that these lines are so close together would not bother me personally. But if you're somebody with bigger handwriting, you just plan to use 3 lines like we did in grade school when you were learning to do cursive. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, they're not all the same. Okay, so these say merci on the front, and then they say merci on the back. And then, and y'all can hear how horrible, I have my French. Oh my God, I need to work on that for real. Especially if I plan to go back. All right. Pensant en vous, thinking of you in French. And then this one says bonjour. And then it says bonjour in this sort of cursive in the front. So that's so cute. I don't know that the videos I saw showed that these were 3 different cards, but they are. So in the set, you have a set of 15 cards in total. So it's going to be 5 cards each for each of the words that you receive. And then the envelopes are actually a really lovely ivory color. And the cards are just a really beautiful white. So that's what you have for that, that kind of thank you set. I really like that. I think that's really cute. I also like that I like that the envelope is a lot bigger than the card. I just think it's really nice. It's very kind of luxurious. The envelope is very smooth and very pretty. So I think that if you are planning on doing like little gift cards or something, we are getting into, you know, spring term is going to be starting soon. So if you're someone who's planning on sending a little note or greeting to your mentor or something like that, these would be really nice. For those of you who are faculty, you know, if you wanted to send a little greeting or thank you note or something like that to your department chair, your dean or something like that, these would be really lovely. Like I said, I'll probably use them to send thank yous to my faculty. So the next thing we have are circle page flags. Y'all know how much I love me a page flag. So the fact that we got 2 sets of page flags in this box fills me with glee. So these circle page flags are 1 1/4 inch. They are in the color Aspen, which I actually have a few other transparent page flags in Aspen. So I'm really excited to be able to have these as part of that collection. So as you can see, the Aspen is kind of a gray sort of color. It is pretty much totally transparent, right? It is such a gorgeous color though. Like, how can, like, that is so pretty. It's just so gorgeous. All right, next we have our thank you cards and journaling cards. Well, not thank you cards because this is a sub box, but journaling cards. So this noun means a lucky, or this word is a noun. It means a lucky find. This is white cardstock with sort of a, I don't know, would you call that kind of a doodle? A scribble? I don't know. It's really pretty though. And then you have this one. Simplicity is ultimately a matter of focus. And this is a quote from Anne Voskamp. And so that is so pretty. I just love that. So you have essentially those words, but just not cut off, right? Written across in black ink, written across a white card. This is something I was really kind of interested in and looking forward to. This is a, oh, that's embossed. Okay, so in lots of, well, not lots, I only saw 2 videos. You could tell that you kind of have these lines. I wasn't sure in some of the other videos if those were like cuts or what that was. So it's embossed, which is, I mean, like, what a luxurious touch. So this is raised here, and it says 01 January 2023. Then you just have January. It is a Sunday start. And so in cloth and paper, you know, I don't particularly care for a Sunday start, but they do. And so, you know, that's what you get. But this is just a little calendar tint. So it just goes together like that on the bottom. And then you have this lovely little calendar tint that you can put on your desk. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is on white paper, black ink, and it's blank on the back. So I think that is really lovely. So I hope that they will be doing this through, I think Ashley said on one of the happy hour videos that this is going to be something that's going to be in every sub box. I absolutely love that. Because this is cardstock, you could also go ahead and write on this or highlight this. You could put dot stickers on this. I will probably actually use my dot pens to mark certain key things like the first day of school. I'll probably use it to mark, I do have a little bit of travel that I'll be doing in January, so I might mark that on here as well. Or I might just leave it blank. We'll see. All right, so this is the card that tells us what's in the box, so we'll just put that over there. And then our last 2 things, we have an insert. So this is an undated insert. It's a review, survey, quarterly planner notes. It says reflection. As a reminder to everyone, and for those of you who are new to my channel, I get my sub box from Cloth and Paper. All of my inserts are in half letter. So I am really excited about this. So on the back of that cover is just a grid. And then we have, here it says reflection. Let's bring you in a little bit closer maybe. Nope, let's just bring it up. So it just says reflection, and then it says area, focus, satisfactory level, importance level, and it just gives you 5 little dots where you can like rate that. There is a place to put the date in up here. And then you have achievement, to improve, and then you have quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So this is really lovely. Let's see if they're all the same. It looks like they're all the same. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. So this is really great. This is something that you can use and you would just put a different area of focus on each sheet. And, you know, maybe you would use them all up in a year, maybe you wouldn't. But I really love that. Especially because for me, my word of the year this year is consistency. And I'm really looking to just be focused and consistent in a few key areas that I have been wilding out on and I want to kind of get control over. And so I'm really looking forward to using this to be able to do that kind of reflection. Like, I'm not good at monthly reflection. I realized this over the past 2 years. Like, I'm not good at monthly reflections, but I am good at like quarterly reflections, which is weird. Like, I'll go back through, because I do clean out and rearrange my planner almost every quarter. And so I realized that I'm really good at looking at how the quarter went and then making a decision about what I want to do the next quarter. And so I think that something like this is going to be really helpful to be able to help to really reflect on those major goals that I have and those major areas that I want to kind of focus on, to be able to figure out how those things are going and how I'm feeling about them. Plus, I just love the fact that, like, if I have 2 health related goals, I can put one on each side. I can keep this in my planner for the 1 or 2 or 3 goals that I'd actually want to keep in my planner, because it's only 1 sheet of paper. And so I am already in love with this insert. I think that it's going to be a delight. So the last thing that we have is this notepad. It says note to self. I'm actually very excited about it. I love a notepad as much as I love a sticky note. So even though it's funny, I'm not one really for like lines on my notepads and stuff like that. But at the same time, something about this is just like really chic to me. It's also kind of like, I don't know, there's like a memory attached to this kind of paper. Like, it's kind of got this kind of blue-gray cast on the front, and then it's white on the back with, the note to self is in black. All of the lines and circles and half circles are also in black. But this is kind of reminding me of the note paper, or like coloring book paper, maybe. I don't know. There's something about it that's kind of giving me a really happy memory. And so I'm looking forward to this. This is something that'll probably just sit out on my desk so that I will have a place to write notes, and just really have that kind of note to self, as it says, especially when I am having my really hectic work from home days, to be able to just remember certain things or write certain things, or maybe even just have a big enough space to doodle when I'm in a meeting and I'm not really taking notes, but my pen needs to be active still. So this is so cute. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Because there's not really a lot to set up necessarily. I think what I'm going to do, so I have my reading notebook here, but I don't think I want to put anything in there. So let's move that. I have here, in here, I am keeping the executive notebook, and the which I still haven't done yet. These are the self-reflection inserts that we received throughout the fall that I am still planning to use. I thought I would do them while I was on vacation, but instead, y'all, I just took a number of very, very good naps while I was on vacation. I guess that's what I did for winter break. That was my self-reflection, was, girl, you're sleepy, so take a nap. And so I still have my noted Luxe page flags in here that I meant to use. Still have the December calendar in here. Like, it's so sad because when I tell you, like, I took this whole thing, got packed in a suitcase. It came with me. It got pulled out of the suitcase and put on my desk where I was staying. And yeah. And then I took a nap, which felt fantastic. I loved it. I felt so good about those naps, girls, ladies, gentlemen, people, everyone that I wrote in my planner that I took the nap. That's how proud of myself I was that I took naps. And I encourage all of you to do the same. Okay, so I'm just flipping through here to see if I wanted to put this cover in here, but I don't think so. I think I want to, oh, those got attached to each other. I think I want to actually put this in my regular planner. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick so I can set that up. So y'all, I am still in my Notiq Black Mask Croco planner cover, which I absolutely love. So let's go ahead and I think I want to go ahead and put this in here for February, I think. Yeah. Or do I want to do January? Oh no, because for January, I'm using the Caffeine and Confidence vellum that I ordered from Fancy Plans. So I think we'll go ahead and put this one in for, actually wait, what am I using for my work one? Oh yeah, no, we're happy with that. I don't think I'm using anything for work in February either. Oh, I'm actually using so these vellums are from Cloth and Paper. I got these in 2022, I think. And so I just decided to put these in the work section. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back and go with what we were going to do first and put this in for February. All right, and then let's go ahead and take this one out because I am very much interested in making sure that I don't have a lot of extra bulk in my planner. And so that actually makes me pretty happy. So I'm going to wait and not put these in yet. Because I think I want to put them in the overview section but I haven't completed the overview section yet. Like I haven't filled it out yet. So I think I want to go ahead and wait and put these in after I have that established. And then after I also identify what are the things that I'm focusing on in terms of consistency that I want to be able to reflect on every quarter to see where I am. And so I'm going to put, actually what I'm going to do is I am going to put these over here because this is really the journaling one. And so I'll just put these right. Actually, I'm going to put them before the notes and before the vision board section. Yeah, we'll put it after implementation. Oops. And actually, let's put that over there because we're going to put that back with the calendar. Okay. Oops, let's move that out of the way so that lays a little bit more flat while we're trying to put these in. All right, that is perfect. Okay, yay. All right, I think that is wonderful. So I am super excited about this. I think right at this moment, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of the goodies in here as well for right now at the moment. And that's so nice. I will probably end up putting other things in here. But I love this. I could see this being a way to store old inserts from the previous year, especially if you're using a half letter or an A5 size. I could definitely see that fitting in here, absolutely no problem. It could also sit on a bookcase standing up or laying down, and it's gonna look beautiful either way. The other thing I'm thinking I might do with this box actually is I'm thinking I might actually leave it on my coffee table because it's, first of all, it's just beautiful. And then second of all, on my coffee table is always a bunch of random pens and highlighters. And it might be nice to have some place for them to live instead of just strewn across the coffee table. So, especially because it's not just, I'll be honest, it's not just always like pens and highlighters. It's pens and highlighters and stickers and especially like page flags, because I sometimes sit at my coffee table and do work. And so the second I saw that this box was being sneak peeked during happy hours and things like that, I was like, oh my God, I already know exactly what 1 or 2 uses I'm gonna have for that, and what probably the biggest one is gonna be coffee table. Clean up the coffee table. So that is it for today's unboxing of the cloth and paper sub box for December. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put those down below. And I hope that you enjoy the bounty of your plans this year. Happy New Year again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.